And then what about, there's this article in Wall Street Journal about apparently the work from home thing is people are just working.
Honestly, I didn't realize it until like 2 or 3 months after lockdown. But what happens is, like, for example, right? My commute times to places, my in-between times between meetings, things like that, like, those don't exist anymore. My, like, going to eat or grabbing a drink as a meeting instead. Yep. Now you're just like loading up Zooms back to back to back to back to back. So it feels like this shit starts to feel like a chore almost.
Yeah, because if you were, like, for me particularly, if I was an evening meeting person, I would say, oh, I'm going to come meet me a drink at 7:30, and then I'd have dinner at 9, and then I'd see maybe 2 people at most in that time frame. At home, you're just like 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. You're just knocking them out. Yeah. So the interesting stats: 60 million fewer hours from commuting to and from work since Corona has happened. 35% is going towards work. Less than 20%, just under 20, goes to indoor leisure. About 15% to home improvement. Childcare is 10-11%. Outdoor leisure, exercise, 10-11%. Working on secondary job, 8%.
Yeah, well, we all know.
But it's interesting, like, it's such a shift in time dynamics that, like, I keep forgetting, like, we don't drive anywhere. We don't go, you don't do anything. There's so much time that's, like, you just have. Yeah. And what people are choosing to do with it. I mean, clearly people spent a lot of fucking time making costumes.
A lot. They were prepping.
Yeah.
They had plenty of time. Yeah, I agree. The only thing that I'm noticing for just me, and I don't know, I'm guessing a lot of people, is like, I have to remind myself now to break up the time. Because I will just wake up, my desk is right there, you just start working. It's just, you never leave work. You know, you're Zoom calling till 9 p.m. Like, I have to, like, force myself to go and grab a coffee.
I don't lock in a Zoom because, like, I need time to play offense. Yeah. Like, if I'm playing defense all day, then I'm not really working. Yeah. So, like, I come 4:30, I'm done with Zooms because I need to be able to call people. Depends. Some days I'll start early, like 7.
So you cut off at 4:30, and that's your time to be on offense.
Yeah, but some days I'll start at I'll do 10 to 4. And then the other thing is I cut them up, 15-minute Zooms, 10-minute Zooms. Like, I treat them like conversations in the hall when you're walking past someone you work with. Yeah. Like, they don't have to always be they don't always have to be an hour. They don't have to always be 30 minutes.
It could be 5 minutes.
They could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah. And what I do is I always set the tone for that. Like, hey guys, 10-minute slots. This is what you got. Yeah. And you know what? Now, when you get on a Zoom, you don't spend 3 minutes going, can you hear me? Are you here? Are you? No, it's like, all right, we got 10 minutes. Let's get this shit going.
Yeah. Enough with the small talk.
Yeah. I miss phone calls, though. I'll tell you that much. It feels to me like every call now has to be a video chat. And, like, whatever happened to the phone call?
I only share my screen,
the screen share when I know I have to, like, look at a presentation.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start doing that a little bit more.